Alright guys, I'm back with some more Detroit Lions franchise. So far in the NFL, we got 4 teams knotted up at 10-4, all tied for second place. The Chargers, the Lions, the Saints, and the Falcons. The Eagles leading the NFL. We are leading our division, and this game may clinch us the division if we win it. Bears not too far behind, and neither are the Packers or the Vikings. So now going into our game today, we are playing the Chargers, who are another 10-4 team like I previously stated. They got Mike Tolbert, who's almost at 1,000 yards on the season, 7 TDs, 4.2 yards per carry. Going in the receiving core, they got Malcolm Floyd leading it with the most receptions, followed by Vincent Jackson. And they both got a hefty amount of yardage through the air, so we got to watch out for that. And Mike Tolbert carrying his weight as well. Defensively, Takeo Spikes with the most tackles so far on their team on the season. And Larry English, the linebacker, with 9 sacks. Quentin Jammer with 4 interceptions. So we got to watch out for the defense as well. Getting into it, first quarter, Phillip Rivers looking deep. And Coleman hits the receiver that was going to catch the ball. It's going to be defensive pass interference, and they're going to be moving up to our 38-yard line. So now, on the ensuing play, Rivers off play action gets swallowed up by Dan Levy, taken down there with the sack. Now Rivers looking over the middle, he finds Antonio Gates for a big gain, 30 yards down the field. They're on the 10-yard line looking to score now. And Mike Tolbert gets swallowed up by our defense there. Dan Levy once again getting a tackle, getting in the first quarter so far. Now Rivers back to pass, got time. Antonio Gates once again, little short gain there though. They only tack on the field goal. Now I'm looking over the middle for Tim Toon. He catches it but drops it like he is prone to do. Now on the Chargers' next drive, Rivers is taken down once again. He is injured on the play. We'll get to that later. But for now, Volek is in for him. So he's passing one very deep to start it off. But the receiver cannot hold on. So they're not going to get that reception. That would have been a big way to start off. And there I find Tim Tooney holds on to that one. Now Stafford going play action, looks in the face of Phillips as soon as he turns around, gets taken down for the sack. Now Stafford dropping back, looking deep. Calvin Johnson Jr., somebody must have got a hand on that because he has hands of glue. And then he finds a wide open Brandon Pettigrew on 3rd and 19 to get the first down. Big reception there, so we got a fresh set of downs. Now we're giving it to Best. He wasn't getting much on this day, but we get a nice little 5-yard gain with them there. Now Stafford looking over the middle. It's batted down. Could have been an easy pick if the defender wanted it to be. Now Best getting the halfback toss, doing a little trick play. He decides to run with a big gain on that one. That worked out very well for us right there. And then on the screen play, Best is going to take it up for another 5-yard gain for on the pass there. Now 4th and 2, we're going to decide to go for it with only 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Tim Toon making the catch, getting us in within field goal range. Now Stafford looking right, Tim Toon once again. He cannot hold on to that one. And we end up tacking on a field goal at the end of that drive. Now Pettigrew over the middle catches that one on our next drive right after halftime. Stafford looking over the middle. Calvin Johnson Jr. You didn't see much of him in the last game, but he's back. And he's doing what he usually does, being a beast. Right here, there's the beastery. We pass it to Pettigrew on that one. And it goes off track. And Calvin Johnson says, I'll take it. Takes it in for the touchdown. So we're up 10-3. Mike Tolbert taking up for the gain there. Almost gets stripped, but he manages to hold on to the ball there. Volek is still in. And they go with the screen pass there. Nothing doing though. 2nd and 10 now. And we're going to our drive. 3rd and 14. We hook up with Brandon Pettigrew. Similar play like it happened before on 3rd and 19. Going with the halfback draw to Best. And we take it up for a nice 8-yard gain. Now Best getting some touches in after halftime. And now we're in the 4th quarter. Burleson catches that on the sidelines. Good catch there by Burleson. Now Stafford pump faking. Looking over the middle. Burleson once again pulls it in traffic. And then right away on 3rd and 2, he's going to hit Pettigrew, who's open, to get a little short gain, but that gives us the first down. But then Stafford is sacked. So we're now 3rd and 14, and Stafford is sacked once again, bringing us out of field goal range. We're going to have to punt that one away. We're still up 10-3, but there's 3 minutes left. Mike Tolbert ain't getting nothing on that one, and Ndamukong Suh is there to take him down. But this time, Mike Tolbert takes it out and says, "How about that, Suh? You ain't catching me this time, big guy." Takes it all the way for a huge touchdown. They tie it up 10-10. Crazy play right there. And then Quentin Jammer, with his 5th interception on the season, is taking that all the way up to the 14. And now on the 12-yard line, Mike Tolbert trying to run, gets hit by our defense. We are now shutting them down in the red zone. They go to Matthews this time, but he ain't got nothing. So we shut them down there. They can only tack on the field goal. It is 13-10 for the Chargers. Now Best, nice cut by Best, getting some open field, only a 5-yard gain though, and now it is 3rd and 5, and we got to make something happen. With under a minute left, we're going no huddle, and Stafford's got to make something happen right here, dropping back, he looks over the middle, wide open is Tim Toon for the huge clutch catch to keep us in this game. So now 40 seconds left, it is 1st and 10, new set of downs, but we got to go big, and we send everybody on street routes. Stafford bombing it deep, but it is batted down by the defender, so we didn't get the touchdown there. But then we try to hook up with Tim Toon, who had a leg up on his defender on the safety, but Stafford overthrows, and once again we went for Tim Toon 3 times in a row. Now 4th and 10. Something's got to happen. We're going deep. Calvin Johnson Jr. beats his man. It was 17 seconds left, and he just put the team on his sack. They got a couple plays left. Here, Volek dropping back, going deep. What's going to happen? Delmas picks it off. That's the game. Huge catch by Calvin Johnson Jr. at the end of this one. I told you he's back. Everyone was saying, where's Calvin Johnson? After last game, well, guess what? He only got 3 receptions, but he got 120 yards on the day. Beating his man right here. As you'll see, the safety is not fast enough for Calvin, and he's going to take off to the races, and he's going to reel that one in. As you'll see, easy for Calvin Johnson Jr. That was a nice game. We beat the Chargers 17-13 after that one. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.